Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ben Mueller, one of the U.S. leaders for FuXion, and today I'm going to do a little screen capture on how to enroll people into your organization. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is if you sign into your back office, okay, it's going to look like this. Underneath my wife's name here at the top, I can click on Change Settings. What I'm doing is I'm getting the URL that I use to send to people. So that's soyfusion.net/Jessica Mueller. That is my wife's replicating website for FuXion. Whenever she sends people to that link and they buy or they join, that volume is being put into my wife's organization. Okay, so if let's say you've got a person that wants to sign up as a customer, they want to buy the product. I send that customer my link and I say make sure you click on buy. Okay, if someone wants to become a member, make sure you click on join. Okay, there's a differentiation there, right? So that's the easiest way to do it. You could send people your link, they can sign up from there, then they're in your organization. Now, let me talk about one more thing. This is very cool. Go to the bottom here, okay, under change settings, and you scroll to the bottom and you see this use holding tank. If I set that to yes, anytime someone signs up as a new business partner, this is really cool, signs up as a new business partner, they're not going to be driven into either leg. They're going to go into a holding tank. And if I go under my business, third button from the left here, and I go to holding tank, you're going to be able to see that you've got people that have signed up that are sitting in this holding tank. And you simply click and drag them over to where you want them to be in the organization. Very cool. Okay, so you could have somebody that signs up tomorrow and then another person that signs up 3 days from now. That person that signed up 3 days from now could technically be above the person that signed up tomorrow. So it's a very, very cool tool. Okay, so that's, if you want to send somebody your link, you can do that. It's totally efficient. It's the quick way of getting people into your organization. What I tend to do, and I can't do this much anymore because there's so many people that are coming in, but I like to place people myself. I have them on the phone. I'm like, listen, let's get you signed up right now. Okay, then I know I'm going to get them into the system. I'm going to get them into the right spot. Okay. How do I determine where I want to put people? Now, make sure you check with your upline about this, but I'm just going to tell you what I do, okay? I'm going to my home page, and I'm looking at my wife's organization, and she's got 9,000 points on the right, 906 on the left. Well, the weaker of the two legs is the left leg. And if you look at our rank system, you know, in network marketing, we're building to ranks. That's kind of their milestones. And the ranks are focused on what volume is in your weak leg. Okay, that power leg or that right leg is a lot of spillover coming from above. These are people that my wife didn't put into the system. A lot of those people are from people above. The left side are people that, you know, my wife is building. She's bringing people in. Okay, but I need to focus on that weak leg. So I know that my left leg is weak. I'm going to the third button from the left, and remember, I'm signing somebody up right now. Okay, I've got them on the phone. I'm going to my network here. Okay, third button from the left, my business, and I'm clicking on my network. I want to drive this next person that I have on the phone to my left leg. So I've got my wife's organization in front of me. I'm going to go to the bottom left. See these buttons here? Bottom left. And there we have a card. We have two spots that we could put people at. Okay, I'm going to put them to the outside of the left leg. We want to go outside. So I'm clicking this plus sign, and what ends up happening is, here's my enrollment page. I can either do a full enrollment or a partial enrollment. If I do a full enrollment, that means the person's going to pay right now. They're going to order right now. A partial enrollment means I'm getting them into the system. I'm getting them into a spot, and they have 7 days to actually make their purchase. If they don't, they're removed from the system. So I do a full enrollment. With this example, I'm doing a full enrollment. I'm going to add the activation here to the order, and I'm going to hit continue. Okay? And remember, on the first page that I was just at, you select your country. Let's say you've got somebody in Nicaragua that's signing up. You select Nicaragua and you go through the checkout process. That is awesome, right? You can have an international business. You can have people throughout the world that are in your organization. You just got to pick which country they're in. Pretty awesome. Here's where I pick the products. Okay. So it's got initial order and it's got auto ship. If a person wanted to set up an auto ship and they don't want to pay attention to putting in their orders every 2 weeks or manually doing it, they can do an auto ship. Okay. Now let's say that the person wants to do an order once a month. Okay. If they order 120 points or more, they can spread this throughout the month. And I want to show you what happens. If you notice on the right hand side here, my point value is adding up along with the cost. When I get to 120, watch what happens. Boom. Keep me active for 4 weeks, 2 cycles by pushing 60 CV to the next cycle. So if I click that, that means that my new member that I'm signing up is going to be covered or qualified for the next month, the next 4 weeks. Okay, and then they'd put in an order in 4 weeks. So this is an easy way to just put in 1 order a month. What happens? You save on shipping because over 100 points is free shipping, and then they're not putting a second order in during the month and having to pay for shipping again. Really, you're just getting free shipping on this. So it saves people money. Get them signed up at the 120 points or more. And then obviously once you've got your products selected, you simply hit continue, and this is where you're adding all the person's personal information. Your name, social security number, they can give you the social now or they can do it later, whatever they want to do. There's some personal questions in there. Then you've got the address. They could do direct deposit right there. They can put in their routing number and account number, meaning FuXion will just send them wires every week if they've got volume to be paid on. Your website settings, this login name is going to be the end of your URL. So it would be soyfusion.net/Jessica Mueller. Okay, and that's the login name also. Now you can change that URL under change settings. Let's say you put in a login name and then you're like, I don't like this one. You can go in there and change it. Okay, so again, you're just putting in all the personal information here, shipping address, billing address. You click agree at the bottom to the terms and conditions, hit submit. It will take you to a final page. I don't have all the information in here, so it's not going to do that for me, but it'll take you to a final page where you submit the order. Okay, complete enrollment. Once you do that, the system thinks, and it spits out an email and a page that says your new person has just signed up. Okay, so that's a very that's a way that I sign up people in the system. Like I said, it's not as efficient as just sending somebody your link. Now with the holding tank, you can just send them your link. They go into the holding tank. You can drag them into wherever you want to put the person. I do this because I like, people are excited. When I'm talking to them on the phone, they're ready to go. Boom, let's get your order in. Okay, so there's those 2 ways that you can sign people up. I hope this was helpful. It's a very easy cart compared to things that I've had in the past, but it's really nice and efficient, very self-explanatory. Again, if you wanted to set up an auto ship, you can do that. Let's say that you don't want to put in your orders every 2 weeks. If you sign into your back office and you go to the top and you go under shopping, show you this quick thing as the last talk here, but here's your auto ship manager. Click on auto ship manager, and this is where you can set up your auto ship. So you're getting products sent to you every month. You can change those products, but this way you don't have to deal with remembering to get your order in, right? Remembering to stay EF active. And #1 rule, keep yourself EF active so you're in the game, you're earning, you're able to earn. Okay. So anyways, have a great day, everybody. Hope this was helpful, and we will talk to you soon.